So it is a big achievement on its own. So since we are the largest, our commitments to environment are also of the same magnitude, and we take them very seriously. So delving into the topic, let's start. So, as you all know, coal is a phenomenal material. It is the primary resource of energy for energy generation in India. Around 73% of power generation in the country is from these coal-based power plants. Solar, however, it is coming up, but the contribution of solar power plants or solar power to the energy mix is still on the lower side, around 6.5%. Currently, in the last financial year, the coal and lignite sector, we crossed 1 billion ton mark. And the current domestic coal production is around 180. In addition, about 260 million ton of coal has to be imported, out of which making anything. Uh, it is very difficult to speak after such a insightful speech from Kushnin Saab. I was really very, I listened to his speech was very informative, and I gained a lot of knowledge. And any speech is good if the audience listens to you. And I was a good speaker when I was in school. And also, when I was in college, I used to speak very good. I was a member of the elocution team. 56, I got married. And so people stopped listening to me. And after that, I have a lot of problems speaking in a seminar. Anyway, uh, good morning, everybody. Thank you for having me here. My name is, as I told you, my name is Alok Verma, and I wanted to discuss here things of very immense significance like he strategizes how we need to think so that we are able to achieve what we are targeting. We need to increase the per capita consumption of every individual in this country. Lots and lots. We need to reduce our imports drastically. We need to enhance our export in the form of energy. We've always been a energy importing nation. We imported gas, we imported oil, we imported chemicals, different forms of energy. Another 5 years, we have to transform ourselves to be energy exporters for the first time. And with that, we will be placing India on a different orbit of growth, which will be like we never look back. How do we do it? The government of India has very quickly realized that we cannot just set aside coal. So they are setting up about 85 gigawatt of thermal power plants by 2029. The major of the chunk is being done by NTPC, the state electricity boards, a good chunk by private players like us, all synergizing to make sure that the base load is fully guaranteed. CSIR IMMT Bhubaneswar. CSIR IMMT Bhubaneswar. Today, ICC has organized a very, very important conclave that is related to energy. Our state of Odisha, which is highest in the manufacturing sector in terms of steel and aluminium, and that runs on the energy. Besides that, Odisha is also well known for its coal reserve, and which is used for power. But if we talk about sustainability, net zero, what our Viksit Bharat is looking for in the future, that place we have to replace some coal. And today this conclave is addressing that how coal can be used for chemicals, how coal washery that it should be integrated where energy consumption should be less, and how the steel industry and other industry will go toward decarbonization. So these deliberation will definitely help to come out with a policy that how government is making policy so that decarbonization should happen in reality. Our government and all the CSIR labs and the academic institutes like IIT, NIT, ICER and every place research is put on carbon capture and utilization, C1 chemistry, C1 based chemicals, and the hydrogen based DRI. And this type of activity is primarily means that this is the forum where industry, institute, and all the academic organizations are coming together to solve the problem of energy, and in future is going to depend on renewable energy, on the renewable energy like solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, and all of you are from Odisha.
The land of Jagannath has a lot of opportunities for that. We have one of the longest coastline. We have a good coal reserve. We have a good institute spread. In recent time, you have seen we have IIT, we have ICER, we have NICER, we have IMMT, we have ICT, and all the and already we were having our Utkal University and other private organizations are there. So everybody is putting consistent effort in this direction, and definitely it will add value to our honorable Prime Minister and country's vision for Viksit Bharat and decarbonize steel, and which we can save for the future, that how we can save the planet. Thank you.
लड़कीवार प्रखंड का इंचार्ज हूँ, मैं उसको हेड करता हूँ। तो अभी क्या है कि माइनिंग में हम लोग जो भी यूज करते हैं, आयरन ओर जो निकालते हैं, और जो आयरन ओर को हम लोग यूज करते हैं स्टील मेकिंग में, और भी बहुत सा मिनरल्स जो निकालते हैं, उसमें एनर्जी का बहुत खर्चा होता है, और वो एनर्जी जो है वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड बोलते हैं। ये जो आईसीसी का एक कॉन्क्लेव हुआ, इसमें और जो सबसे मेजर जो फोकस था, वो फोकस था टुवर्ड्स कार्बन फुटप्रिंट, जिसको बोलते हैं। हम जब एनर्जी यूज करते हैं तो जितना कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड हम एनवायरनमेंट में छोड़ते हैं, तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एनवायरनमेंट में छोड़ते हैं, वो नेचर के लिए बहुत खराब है। आगे वाले हमारे जो जनरेशन आ रहा है अभी के लिए और आगे के लिए भी बहुत खराब है। अभी एवरीबडी हैज टू टेक कॉन्शियस स्टेप्स। जैसे हम स्टील प्लांट चलाते हैं, तो स्टील बनाने में एनर्जी का बहुत खर्च होता है, और एनर्जी जो है वो उसको हम जहां से लाते हैं या जिस तरह से हम कोयला यूज करते हैं, तो उससे क्या होता है कि 2.6 टन्स ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड 1 टन ऑफ क्रूड स्टील में हम रिलीज करते हैं। वो बहुत फिगर खराब है। सरकार का जो इनिशिएटिव सब है, और जो क्लाइमेटिक चेंज के लिए जो हमारा पेरिस का जो कॉन्फ्रेंस है, उसमें जो हमारा कमिटमेंट है नेट जीरो का बाय 2070, वो हम लोग को हर एक आदमी को इसको फॉलो करना है।